Hey, it's your girl, Lil Miss Spicy. So today we're gonna do my version of chopped. I have a bunch of random leftovers in my refrigerator. I had no idea what I was gonna do with it, what I'm gonna make myself for dinner tonight. But we're gonna put together a bunch of random stuff and create a dish. This is my first time doing it, so you're gonna experiment together, and of course I'm gonna be using my spicy little bitch seasoning. So let's get into it. Okay, so keep in mind this is chopped, the spicy little bitch version. So I have some leftover items for a Greek salad. We have some romaine lettuce, some red onions, some cucumbers, grape tomatoes, Kamala olives, and some feta cheese. And we're gonna plate it in this bowl. It's all gonna come together at the end, I hope. So we're gonna add the romaine lettuce to the bowl. Oh, I like the color scheme already. The romaine lettuce, the red onions, cucumbers, grape tomatoes, just gonna spread that around. Kamal olives, and last but not least, the feta cheese. I love feta cheese, but feta cheese don't love me. But I'm gonna put it on there anyways, and I'm gonna eat it anyways. Yummy. Look how cute that looks. Next, I'm gonna make a Greek salad dressing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Greek salad dressing next. Okay, so next I'm gonna make the Greek salad dressing. Here I have some olive oil. All right, I'm not really a lefty, but I'm gonna use my left hand to get it out just because it's easier, and I'm trying to get it where so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. So there we have it. The olive oil, some Dijon mustard, not too much, just enough to like emulsify it. I'm gonna whisk that a little bit just to get it going. Then we're gonna add red wine vinegar, freshly squeezed lemon juice, some black pepper, oregano, and salt. You guys see that? Look at that. That's how you do it. Oh my God, I almost forgot. How can I forget the honey? You're gonna add the honey in. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna put this in a smaller bowl and set it to the side. On to the next. Okay guys, so here's where it's gonna get a little bit tricky. So these are all of my leftover food items that I have that I am gonna basically do a whole chop video about. I have some pork tenderloins that I basically, it's not really even cuts, so don't judge me on my cuts. But it's pork tenderloin that I marinated previously with my spicy little bitch sweet heat chicken rub. Ignore the chicken part because it could go on everything. It's all purpose. So I marinated it with that. Also, I used some soy sauce and sesame seed oil. Okay, so we have this. I have some vermicelli noodles, some shredded cabbage. Normally, I will use Napa cabbage, but I didn't have that, and it's chopped, so we're gonna just use regular old cabbage. Some bean sprouts, green onions. This is chopped ginger and garlic. I have some shredded carrots, onions, and this right here is for the sauce. It's some chicken stock, some soy sauce, some oyster sauce, brown sugar, rice vinegar, and sesame seed oil. Also, I made a little slurry just to thicken out the sauce. So I had in mind that I was gonna make like a faux soup, but then I thought about it and I'm like, oh, I don't have any like beef bones to make like the stock, whatever. So I decided to go with a stir fry. Now, I don't know how it's gonna work with the vermicelli noodles, but we're gonna see. So pray for me and let's get it started. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add all the ingredients for the sauce first, because once I heat that wok up and get everything going, it's gonna go very, very quickly. And all of this stuff needs to be ready before I start cooking on the wok. I should have actually poured this from the bottle because this is the oyster sauce. As you can see, it's super thick. And it's difficult to get out of the container. So we're just gonna whisk this really fast. Make sure everything gets all mixed and incorporated well. Done. Hope I made enough sauce. Okay, now that our pan is nice and hot, it might be too hot, but it's nice and hot, so we're just gonna add a little bit of this olive oil. Yeah, it's smoking. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's definitely smoking. And then we're just gonna simply add some of these pork tenderloin medallions. Okay, FYI, my fire alarm is very sensitive. I fry an egg, it goes off. So hopefully I don't set off the fire alarm. But if I do, I'm definitely going to pause the video because I don't want y'all to think I'm burning down the house. I want to turn the fan on, but it's going to be so loud. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to hear me. Plus, I hate that sound. It's like super annoying. Okay, I'll be back after this pork finishes cooking. Smells like bacon up in here. Taste test. Oh my God. That is absolutely amazing. Okay. Now for the final step. All the vegetables, the noodles, and the sauce. Alright, this is when it's gonna go really fast. Hopefully, I don't burn my garlic and ginger. I'm praying. But this is gonna get really hot and it's gonna go real quick. FYI, I done ate like half of them damn pork medallions. They were so freaking good. But my stove, it's no joke. Like, it gets hot so quickly and burns every damn thing. So I have to be careful when I'm cooking this stuff. Look at that. Look how fast that pan got so hot. Yeah. Okay, so I just added the ginger and the garlic. Let me turn this down just a little bit more because it's going to get crazy. I'm going to add this cabbage. Look, see, it's starting to brown already. Add this cabbage really quickly. Get that nice and tender. I'm just going to add a little bit more olive oil because, yeah, it's browning very quickly. And I don't want to burn it because it'll have that burnt taste in the sauce, and this is not what we want. That's a quarter. I'm going to turn it back up just a little. Next, we're going to add the onions. You know what? I should have put a little less cabbage because this is a very small wok. This is the bean sprouts that I'm putting in. You guys see that? Oh, yeah. Now we're going to add some of these carrots. Oh my God, guys, if you could like only smell this right now. It smells absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to eat it. I think I might do a mukbang too. We're going to see, but most likely I'm probably going to do a mukbang. Yeah. Okay, this is getting toasty. So I am going to add the sauce. Pull that down a little bit. It's too hot. And what did I do with it? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna add some of the slurry just to thicken it up just a little bit. Not too much. We don't want it too thick. Actually, we can turn this up now. A little more slurry, just a little at a time. I've never made it with the regular cabbage before. I always use Napa cabbage. But we're going to see how it's going to taste with this regular cabbage. Black folks cabbage. Okay, there's more slurry. Okay. I'm going to add the tenderloins in. I should have cut it up, but I didn't. So this is what we have. I'm going to make it work, baby. Isn't that what chop is about? Making it work? Okay. Now for the vermicelli noodles, which I've never used either. I don't never use these. I only use these in soup. I don't know how it's going to work in a stir fry, but we're about to see. Looks like what is that? Mayfun. This is probably what they make mayfun out of. I'm gonna need tongs. Hold on, this is not working for me. Oh, this is gonna taste amazing. I already know it. Okay, so everything is nice and coated. We don't want to cook this for too long because then the noodles get overcooked, and that's not what we want. And now for the dreaded plating. Dun dun dun. Like, oh my god, I hate plating. Like, I always get so nervous when I plate. I'm working on it. So, okay. Let's get this plating started. 1 hour later. Thanks for playing Chop with Lil Miss Spicy. Also, don't forget, for your seasonings, go to spicylittlebitch.com. That's with 2 I's. Check the description for spelling. And spice up your dish with Spicy Little Bitch.